Hey guys, ask me your relationship questions, guys. I'm here to help. Hey Beck. All right, let's see. Thanks, Beth. Ask me your relationship questions, guys. I want to see all you guys in 10 out of 10s. Ask me your questions. I'll help you out the best I can. Hey Tyrone. Ask me your questions, guys. I'm here to help. You treated me bad for before and taken me for granted. Second chance. His family are beautiful. I teach your ideal partner only needs one chance, but it depends how much the first chance was destroyed. Should my partner cut his friends off if I have spoken badly about me towards him? If they've spoken badly about you towards him? Yeah, probably. Long distance. I don't really recommend doing like full on long distance, Ash, because you need to see a person you like a fair amount to build the foundation of a 10 out of 10 properly. That's the key. You got to build the foundation of it. If you can't build a foundation of a 10 out of 10, you can't build the foundation of a 10 out of 10 if you only see the person once a month. It's just not enough to get it to a 10 out of 10 properly. Best disagreement tools or tactics to find some common ground. You got to set a boundary within yourself that you're not going to argue with anybody again. Yeah? That's the key. Drew Max, live in Queensland, Australia, buddy. Ask me your relationship questions, guys. I'm here to help. Whatever your questions may be. Charlene, here to help, buddy. Here to help. All right, ask me your relationship questions, guys. Been seeing a guy for a few months. He doesn't like to talk on the phone. I feel like I need more. How often do you see him in person? In the early stage of a relationship, guys, you want to see each other at least once a week. So, Mandy, even 2 hours distance, you should be seeing each other like once a week, once every second week minimum. My long distance partner is moving in with me. I have 2 young children. They know him, but I'm worried. What are you worried about? Once a week for a while. Once a week's okay, and then around the 6-month mark, you're gonna start living together. Yeah. What if I can't deal with his parents? Just the pressure. What pressure? What are they saying? Hey, Cara. I coach a lot of people in Canada. How my children are going to accept him? Oh, I'm sure I'll be fine, my friend. There'll be a transitional period for sure. I think I pushed him away. If you don't change anything, Mandy, definitely. I see a lot of women all the time. They push a man away they're talking to because they're not using proper feminine communication and feminine energy. Very common. Very common. Which parents are quite uptight and guess it scares me away? You're probably overthinking it, my friend. You're probably overthinking it. You got to have confidence within yourself that you're doing a good job and you don't need other people's validation. Yeah? Radioactive jealousy advice. Best part about it is not to know about the past in the first place. But if you do know about the past, which is bad if you do, tell yourself that the past doesn't matter and the future is the best part moving forward. Miller, yes, you are overthinking it at the moment. Guys, if any of you guys are a bad overthinker, book on a free call with me. Okay, everyone gets one free call. Just one. If you do want to do a one-on-one free call with me, go to my profile. My profile has a link. Click the link, put your details in. I'll give you a free one-on-one call. We'll have a chat. I'll help you out. When did you introduce kids into this 10 out of 10? About 3 months. How do I keep it alive? Man, you got to properly do feminine energy. That's the key. Hey, Josh, I was in the army. No, I don't take any payouts. No, not even. That's not my style, buddy. Is my relationship doomed if I cheated in front of my girl? Come on. Both going to a divorce, is this a good idea? It is if he's your ideal partner. Yeah. My partner blocks me on the weekend, unblocks me on Monday morning. Just end it. How much are your calls? First call's free. Is adding girls on Facebook and instantly talking to them cheating? It's disrespectful to the relationship. Yeah. How do you continue building trust in a relationship? Spending more time together, letting love grow it. How much of an age gap is acceptable? 15 years, I teach. If a guy you're dating always brings up past intimate experiences he has, what does that mean? It means he's an idiot and a jerk. Shani, it depends on the situation. Everyone's situation is different. Some people need a lot of help. Some people don't need any. It kind of depends. I got to talk to you first to sort of see. How long to wait for kids after marriage? If you get married, have kids immediately. Get pregnant straight away. Do you think you work through the issues of abuse if my partner is willing to change? It depends to the degree of abuse. If the abuse was pretty bad, just end it and get out of there. 126. Get a job again and then marry. So should I marry now even though I've got no job? Do you have a partner at the moment that you want to marry? Why don't you have a job already? What if he's telling me he's not ready for a relationship from a past ex? Then you let go of him. Yeah. Remember, guys, your ideal partner's ready now. If you're talking to someone and they don't seem ready, just dump them. Don't even waste a second. Okay? It's a waste of time completely. Don't do that. Why are men scared to go to therapy? I don't think a lot of them are scared. I think they see it as stupid and a waste of time, I suppose. I think a lot of men want to actually achieve the results they want. They don't want to sit there for hours and talk about bullshit. They want the results. So when I'm coaching a guy, I don't sit there and we talk about feelings all day or what happened to him when he was a kid. I actually just tell him what he needs to do to get the relationship to a 10 out of 10. So it's really easy. We've been dating up for 4 years and never found a partner. What might be the problem? It's probably a whole bunch of things. Your profile's probably not very good. You're definitely not dating properly. And probably you're doing a few common mistakes like the masculine feminine energy is always a big one. Realistically, when I'm coaching someone, they achieve a 10 out of 10 in less than 6 months. Okay, so if it's taking longer than 6 months, something's wrong. Something needs to change. Regardless of what you look like, regardless of where you live, and regardless of how old you are. Paige, not all boundaries will be kept. Okay? So here's the key. That particular boundary that you want to set, regardless of how you feel about the boundary, no man will adhere to it, regardless of how you feel about that particular boundary. Throw the boundary in the bin. Some boundaries will be kept. and are reasonable. That boundary, regardless of how you feel about it, will not be kept. You need to forget about it. How to seem more feminine in text during dating apps? Emojis. Honestly, emojis and using lots of adjectives to make yourself seem more excited. Do you recommend talking to multiple people? Yes. Yep, definitely. If you just talk to one at a time, it's going to take forever to achieve it. Ask me your relationship questions, guys. I'm here to help. I want to help all you guys achieve a 10 out of 10. I've coached thousands of people, guys, and my purpose is to help as many of you guys as possible achieve a 10 out of 10 relationship. How can we keep our relationship playful and spontaneous? You got to take her on dates once a week, intimacy 3 times a week, and do some dual hobbies and dual goals as well. How to gaslight my boyfriend into marriage. Emma, you don't gaslight your boyfriend into marriage. You inspire him and motivate him to want to get married. Okay. Beck, what was your question, buddy? Yes, Paige. That's exactly what I mean. Hey, Joel. Good, brother. Good. I love flying. I need to do the next part of my training soon, the IFR part, which will take a while. Is it worth dating a guy that's fresh out of a long-term relationship? It depends. What's his emotional state like? How soon is too soon to say I love you? 8 weeks. That's what I teach. I lost 50 kilos in the last year, and wow, so many people started to talk to me more just from looking healthy. Oh, of course. No one wants to date someone who's unhealthy, do they? Preparing for a tech interview. It's quite rigorous. Okay. And we do arranged marriage, and yes, seen a nice girl. Parents are ready. I reckon the girl's parents are ready also. If you want to be with her the rest of your life, just get married. I know it's not the perfect career time. That's okay. Hey, Jason. Can you repeat the playful, spontaneous question? How can you make a marriage more playful, spontaneous? A man should take his wife on a date every week or every second week minimum. Do some dual hobbies and dual goals, like do things together, some dual goals, dual hobbies, stuff that you're working towards. And then just try to have day-to-day fun. Yeah, make it day-to-day fun, just having fun doing simple things. Emotional state, stable, but it failed due to him not being emotionally supportive. Okay. Excited for my first date next week. Awesome. Hopefully we're an ideal partner. Awesome, Courtney. Let me know how you go. Well, mate, just because of the situation you're in, basically. Yeah. If you weren't in that particular situation right now, I'd say don't worry about it because the timing is kind of pushing you into it. Is it a red flag if my guy doesn't ask a lot of questions on a date? A little bit. Can you set up a matchmaking business? Guys, you don't need a matchmaker. A lot of people think, okay, I want a matchmaker. I want someone to find me somebody. That's like me going, okay, I'm going to go and order you a pizza. I don't know what you like. I don't know what sort of pizza you like or what your toppings are, but I'm just going to get something and I'll just give it to you. Is it going to be ideal? No, of course not. You got to learn how to do it yourself. So I've helped thousands of people achieve a 10 out of 10. I show you how to do it. I set your profile up on online dating. I show you how to date properly. Show you how to do everything properly so you can actually achieve a 10 out of 10. But you've got to learn those skills yourself. It is essential. What if I have feminine energy as serious masculine energy? Then you will fail. Hey, Kirsten. What are your thoughts on prenups? I'm a bit of a romantic, so it's not really for me. What if everyone I meet is emotionally mature? It means you're probably not dating right because you're attracting in the wrong people. Is it cute or negative if the date was awkward? It depends. You can have cute awkwardness or you can have awkward awkwardness. Matchmaking just bad as a promise ring. Kind of. Let's see. Date coming up. There is a walk being meet up as a recovering from anaphylaxia, so have to take it easy. Any recommendations? Have fun, basically. But look, if you're really struggling and you're having trouble getting it together, book in a call with me. We'll have a chat, okay? Taylor, if you want to be with him forever, probably just sign it, but it's not my sort of thing. How to stop attracting the wrong people. You got to have the right profile. So I build people's profile. I build your profile for you so it attracts in the right people. I need major advice. Okay. Question. My previous exes were pretty good people, but most recent ex was a psychopath, not in a derogatory sense like an actual one. Okay. Any suggestions to avoid this in the future? Try to look out for flags, red flags, and then just also try to choose wisely. You'll know moving forward what to look out for. Should I have a kid after marriage? Of course you should. You should have kids, definitely. Romance is 0. Any advice on repairing? Go on dates once a week. Okay. Go on proper dates. Intimacy 3 times a week. 2 20-second hugs a day. Dating someone who's respectful and kind, but after date 2, he waits to initiate intimacy. You guys haven't been intimate? Strange. She said, why waste each other's time if we don't like each other? What does that mean? It means she's probably overthinking the situation and thinks you don't like her. What's one argument for marriage after 50 years? What's one argument for marriage? Do you mean, why should people get married? I love being married. Get to marry your best friend. You don't have to get married if you don't want to. I love being married. What's the reason to get married? It's fun. That's it. People look for this golden reason to get married. This golden reason for marriage. You don't do it for profit. You're not doing it for financial gain. You're not doing it for gain of any sort. It's you get to say your best friend is your wife or your husband. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And that's it. It's just enjoyable. That's it. How do I stop my partner from being upset and playing golf all the time? Jimmy, your questions are funny, buddy. He sent me a screenshot of his bank balance after we had a disagreement about boundaries he crossed. Okay. Wow. Me and my boyfriend just keep arguing about the same thing I don't like, but he doesn't change. He probably doesn't understand what you want. Exactly. Thoughts on separate bedrooms as partner snores? No. Awesome, John. I love that. She kept a pretty good mask for a few years and even tried to force me to cut contact with my son. Yeah, Ricky, a lot of red flags. Yeah, hash, basically, buddy, yeah. How do I tell my husband not to send a reel to his ex? Is this cheating? It's probably not cheating, but it's disrespectful. He's being too personal with his ex. I don't know, Kath. It's weird. Tips on FIFO relationships. Don't do them. Just kidding, buddy. If you're not in a relationship right now, I recommend avoiding them. But if you're already in a long-term relationship, there's lots of things you can do. You got to really hit the fundamentals hard, and you got to make sure the time you have together is doubly as good as if you were together all the time. Okay? Book on a call if you have trouble. For those of you who don't know, guys, that's right. That's right, boy. For those of you who don't know, guys, I do free calls with people. Everyone gets one free call. If you do want to do a free call with me, I only do about a handful a day. But if you want to do a free call with me, go to my profile, and my profile has a link. It's my website. It says maddockcoaching.com. Click that link, put your details in. I'll give you a call. We'll have a chat. We've had 2 that's some kissed, only which I initiated. That's bad, Tash. It shows that he has a lack of confidence. How to move on when he just isn't that interested? Just say, hey, thanks for the great date. Good luck in your search. Block and delete. Start dating other people. Probably a stupid question, but does it mean if your partner says the girl's on his phone's sister? I need to know more about the situation, Kirsten. It could be. Thoughts on liking a guy best friend? Bad. How long are your calls? Oh, probably about 30 minutes. We can cover a fair bit of info in 30 minutes, Kate. I hope. Why doesn't she just say that if she doesn't like me? Girls tend to overthink, brother. So if a girl's overthinking about something or has a perceived idea of what you're thinking, then she'll start overthinking and projecting and self-sabotaging. So you get all these mixed messages, basically. Why is it bad? Well, it's bad to be friends with someone of the opposite gender. That was your first mistake, Courtney. Second mistake, you fell in love with your best friend. Another reason not to be friends with boys. Secondly, you don't have a real friendship. Okay, human beings, we're kind of like monkeys to a certain degree. You put two humans together, spend enough time together, and enough talking time together. Eventually, emotions grow where they shouldn't really be there because chemistry isn't high enough. Okay, you have great compatibility, and you're building a relationship on the back of compatibility, not chemistry. Both are important, but in this particular case, creating a relationship just from friendship, it's actually a really bad idea. All right, ask me your relationship questions, guys. I'm here to help. I've been talking to both have been exclusive for 6 weeks. How long do I wait for him to make me his girlfriend? He should make you his girlfriend within the next month. That's the idea, hopefully. Why does my girlfriend only care about money? She treats me differently when it's low, and when I have a lot, she acts so caring. Women, if she's a stay-at-home wife, for example, brother, she'll see that money as a sense of security and safety for her. So if you're having a bad month, she'll see that as an issue, and she'll take it personally and see that she'll take it very stressful. She might have had a lot of thoughts as a young kid about money, a lot of negative money mindset. So if you're not doing well financially in a certain month, it's going to make her feel bad. Yeah, it's pretty common. John, that's true. That's true. 20 years of knowing each other, first date 3 days ago, it was great. What's next? A second date. And Beck, sleep together, have a great time. Because you've known each other for so long, you go a bit faster, get that intimacy high, and then keep it going. That's the key. What's the difference between chemistry and compatibility? Chemistry is you want to lick their skin on their whole body. Compatibility is, do you want to go on a car ride with them, a road trip for the next 5 hours? Can you fall out of love? Yes. If he kissed me and we slept with each other early, is that chemistry? To a certain degree, yeah. So how do we try to find someone who's chill with the fact that I already have kids? Like, I understand it's not for everyone, but a lot of people tend to put masks on. Ricky, most people I coach are single parents. They all achieve 10 out of 10s. You just got to be really in your masculine energy. Really in your masculine energy, okay? Boyfriend is in Snapchat and responds to other women's snaps. Just his justification is she's from work. He shouldn't have Snapchat. When chatting to a guy on Tinder, should I wait for him to ask me on a date? Yeah. Don't ask him on a date. He's got to ask you. 5-year relationship, 1 year married, you feel like you're losing feelings. No, that's bad. You need to fix that ASAP. Okay. So you need to do the fundamentals, which I talk about, okay, and increase the attraction in the relationship. How should the next day be? 1 week. Good, Bex. Good. Good. He's away on holiday, seeing family, and communication has gone down. Normal? It is, but it shouldn't go to zero. It should go down, but still be okay. Yeah? Ask me relationship questions, guys. If I miss your question or really need help, book on a free call with me. Okay, everyone gets one free call, just one. How to keep conversation going on online dating seems like only hi is what they write. Being a good conversationalist on online dating is tricky. It is. I help a lot of people with that. It can be hard. Yeah. Can be very difficult. Where are we? Not telling you. Am I being used or I'm paying for everything, doing everything, but great with kids? Kirsten, do you feel like you're being used? Because in a 10 out of 10 relationship, you do a lot for your partner, but it feels good. It doesn't feel bad. I'm out of town for a week. Should I wait for him to make second date plans? Yes, but keep the conversation going. Keep building the attraction. We got into an argument yesterday and he told me he hated me, but then soaked up later. It's really bad. That's really bad. So a masculine man he's in control of his emotions. He wouldn't say something like that. Tash, I live in Australia. I live in Queensland, buddy. Is it necessary to be financially ready to be married? To a certain degree, yeah. Can you help someone be more ambitious? Yes. I'm the more ambitious one always. Yeah, so you got to push him to start thinking of goals and then heavily support those goals and push him. Sometimes people, all they need is someone to really feel like they're supporting them and then they're really ambitious. How long should you wait to date after ending a relationship? So the rule is if you're not living with your ex, go there and start dating. What if I'm not financially ready then? I know. Try to get ready ASAP. That's it. Try to get ready. That's all you can do. It's important though. We live in an economical world. Thanks, Sharon. Tash, I look forward to chatting to you, my friend. Links in my profile. Yeah, basically. Yep. What's the best way to work on your masculine energy? Lots of positive reassurance and then actually doing the stuff. Leadership, ambition, decisiveness, protection. Ren, have you told him that? Don't do long distance smiles, no. You got to see each other a certain amount to build the foundation of a 10 out of 10. If you don't see each other enough, it's just not going to happen. You can't build it. It's not enough foundation. May, what's your question? You want to know how to make money? Is that your question? Ask me your relationship questions, guys. I'm here to help. Kate, good job booking in a call, my friend. Look forward to chatting to you. If you want to book in a free call like Kate, guys, go to my profile, click the link, put your details in. I'll give you a free call. We'll have a chat, and I'll help you out one-on-one. Is it normal to feel jealous and hurt that your partner is pleasuring himself when you're not home? To a certain degree, yeah. Nikki, guys are going to do that. Guys just are going to do that, regardless of their age. Even guys in their 70s are going to do that, okay? You shouldn't know about it, though. They should hide it better, okay? What are your thoughts on boyfriend liking other girls' provocative posts on Instagram? If every single post he likes is like that, that's bad. If the occasional one is not too bad. How do you start trusting men while dating after a previous partner lied and cheated? Tell yourself, it's about trusting yourself, Tara. Trust yourself that you're a good judge of character this time. Yeah. I'm relocating to Switzerland in August and visiting in April. Should I join the apps on my visit? Yeah. I'm 40, I look 30, I'm very well off. I can't date broke. Who should I date? You need to date a guy who's going as least as successful as you are, or even more successful. So I coach a lot of women business owners. They make pretty good money, pretty good, above average. You can't date a guy who's doing worse than you are. It just doesn't work. I'm in a place trying to finish building a financial foundation so I can have the kids right now. Hopefully to be ready by 32, so a couple more years. Okay, good. Got another one for the stream. I've been told that I'm extreme in the bedroom. How would you find someone who's compatible in that quality? What does that mean? It's pretty... Look, you just need to go on dates until you find someone who you're truly compatible with on all levels, including intimacy. My wife won't drop something that happened years ago. What can I do to get her to maybe let it go? I'm stuck on this one. You have to do no past talk, okay, John? So, look, you guys can't change the past. So if you said something stupid or whatever it was, you can't change the past. You just say, hey, look, I can't change the past. No more past talk. Not having it. There's nothing I can do. I can make sure the future's perfect. I can't change the past, so no past talk, okay? My husband refuses to see a marriage counselor after he told me he's okay with it. Then he told me he won't fix anything because you know what I'm upset about. What should be the next step? It's bad. It's bad, buddy. Feel free to book in a call. I'll try to help you. It's a tough situation. Mate, you can wait or you can get married now. It's up to you. It's not going to make a huge difference. If it's the same girl, she'll understand. Okay? That's it. There's nothing more I can tell you, buddy. Met a lot of great men on apps, but haven't found my 10 out of 10 yet. Redo profile. You can redo your profile. You can get me to redo it for you if you want, Alexia. Ren, yes, I saw your message several times, buddy. Have you talked to him about this? Effective communication is very important. It's a big part of it. My partner works a lot for us to do nice things, but always is tired. It's bad. He can't be tired. That's unacceptable. Is it a bad sign she brings up another guy? Yeah, set a boundary. A lot of scammers on online dating. Yes, there is. Yep. You just have to get rid of them fast. There's nothing you can do. Internet has a lot of scammers. I mean, there's not much you can do about it. Just get rid of them fast. Block and delete, just fast as you can. That's all you really can do. And remember, you're just looking for one guy. Yes, 99 out of 100 are going to be shit. But you only need one. Just one. Okay, put in the work. So for funny. Hey guys. My partner always steps over my boundaries and never learns. What should I do? Cindy, what boundary is it? The first thing I like to do with boundaries is see whether the boundary is realistic. If it's realistic, then it should be set. Natasha, good job booking in a call, buddy. Look forward to chatting to you, my friend. That didn't work. Fiance's mother has been so nasty and don't ever want to see her. Is that fair? I'd need to know the whole story. Depends how close he is to his mother. You have to give her a fair chance. Hey Zara, we're in no contact because I spent time with my military son about deployment. It must be more than that, because that doesn't make sense. Why would she tell me she missed another guy? I asked her if she dated anyone before me. If she specifically said she misses her ex-boyfriend, that's a pretty big red flag, Jim. Yeah, it's pretty disrespectful. All right. If they always talk about their ex, yeah, it's a red flag, big time. How friendly can people be with their ex-partners? You shouldn't be friendly with your ex at all. You can be professional with your ex. That's the maximum. That's it. If you're overly friendly with your ex, it will have negative consequences on your future romantic relationships every time. Okay? So no, don't be overly friendly with your ex. My partner has physically bruised me and it takes no accountability for what he's done. He's accused me of cheating all the time when I haven't done anything wrong. What do you think you should do, Stacey? It's fairly obvious. It's pretty obvious that you need to end this situation and get out there ASAP. That's it. Difference between friendly and co-parenting. Co-parenting is professional in nature. It's like a professional type relationship. No exes, Linda. 100%. 100%. I never dated online. How do I start? Just building a profile. It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. But look, if you have trouble, feel free to book in a call and I'll build your profile for you. Yeah, Ryan, I agree to a certain degree. Yeah. Yeah, Ricky, 100%. Well said. Well said. Should I assume it's over after 1 month of no contact? Yeah. How soon should we be finding out if someone still chats with exes? I would presume that they don't, just straight away. Just ended with a guy who said he can't commit. Good decision. Good riddance to bad rubbish. How do you deal with a trauma bond? End it quickly and run. It is hard. Hey, yeah. How do you deal with in-laws who financially abuse you? How's that work? Well, I don't know what the situation is, but short answer, don't be financially abusable. It means taking responsibility and accountability for your life so no one has that power over you. Recently, had a miscarriage, so much has happened. I feel like I've fallen out of love. It's understandable. Yeah, it's understandable. T, booking a call. I need to help you with your mindset. Last partner was a textbook narcissist. The damage still has me spinning. You need to book in a call too, Dana. If you have a really bad mindset, I got to talk to you one-on-one. I got to show you how to have a 10 out of 10 mindset. It's essential for success. Watch you for years. Awesome. Wish my husband would watch you. Me too. Obviously, guys aren't going to be as into this that much. Until they have lots of failure, then they do. Are guys ever sorry for letting good women go? Never. I watch you all the time and try to better my relationship every day. Awesome. Chloe, yes. But I coach people all around the world. He spent Christmas with my new husband. Is that normal? No. My partner has something going on with his father, but won't share any details. Is that a bad sign? Probably just doesn't want to talk about it. Shirley, I agree. You have strong willpower, Jake. I don't know what you're talking about, Kate. All right, ask me your relationship questions, guys. I'm here to help. Whatever your questions are. I want to see all you guys in 10 out of 10s. You can all achieve it. We just need to do it the right way. I feel like he made some bad financial decisions and now he treats me, depends on the market. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. He needs to work on his stress mitigation because it's going to go up and down all the time. Same with drifted apart. Can that be fixed? Yes. Yeah, definitely. You have to do the fundamentals in a relationship. Hey, fast. I see my ex who I have trauma bonded around a lot of can be unavoidable. Makes moving in very difficult. 100% Tash. Tash, did you book in a call, buddy? Where are we? My partner moved out and we sort of think, should I let her move back in? Nah. Went on a date, he called later to play the next date. Then he blocked me. That's bizarre. Tash, I see you booked in a call. Your phone number didn't come through, buddy. It's got your address, your email, your name, everything, but not your phone number. I don't know, it didn't work. Try again. Maybe there was an extra number in there or something, just came up error. Sorry about that, buddy. Computers. Hey guys, ask me your relationship questions. Boyfriend broke up with me. How long till I should start seeing somebody new? If you're not living with your ex, go there and start dating. Have fun. I've been dating my partner for 2 years and I'm going away. Partner used to do swinging with his ex. Ugh, gross. You're grateful he told you? He basically sabotaged the relationship in one sentence. Kristen, rejection often breeds obsession. Even though we know it's a bad situation and know we shouldn't be there, it often breeds obsession. Obviously very bad. Partner flip-flops on wanting kids. I know I want them, being together 8 years. If someone's flip-flopping on wanting to having kids or getting married or taking those progressional steps in a relationship, it's because they don't see it as a 10 out of 10, okay? If a relationship is a 7 out of 10, people will go, things will find the way they are, and they won't see any progression, okay? You want to really see that progression in a relationship, you've got to actually get it to a 10 out of 10 and raise it a couple of points. Teresa, good job booking in a call, my friend. Look forward to chatting to you. You want to book in a call like Teresa, guys? Go to my profile, click the link, put your details in. I'll give you a free call. We'll have a chat. Everyone gets one free call, just one. Hey, Meg. Awesome, eh? My partner has hidden socials. What does that mean? Hey, guys. Ask me relationship questions, guys. I'll answer them the best I can for you. Killing, are they bad or? Hey, Tara. All right, ask me your relationship questions, guys. I'm here to help. I want to see all you guys in 10 out of 10s. You can all achieve it. We just got to do it the right way. Can pride and ego exist with love? Yes. How do you go about introducing kids slowly to a new relationship? About the 3-month mark, you officially introduce. But do it fun. Don't make it a huge deal. Okay? My buddy's obsessed with his friend's girl. They're supposedly poly. I don't know how that works. Gross, dude. That's gross. What leads to that? People thinking that? Idiocy, I suppose. They're just dumb. Just dumb and annoying. A lot of stupid people out there who think poly is a good way to do relationships. It obviously isn't. Monogamy is the only way in relationships, but a lot of people make silly decisions every day, don't they? Which is going to make their future a lot harder. A lot harder. No one does it forever, though, because it's stupid and it doesn't work. Been dating a guy for 8 years, and he is still a lot older than me, 23 years. Oh, boy. Should I move on to someone younger? You've been with him for 8 years. 8 years, Macy. You got to make a decision whether you want to be with this guy or not. 8 years? You should have decided 7.5 years ago if you want to be with this guy forever or not. Hey guys. I try to leave, but he threatens to end his life and blackmails me. You want to say something like, don't do that, and then block and delete him and leave. That's it. That's all you can do. That's all you can do, my friend. Don't let someone blackmail you into staying in a relationship. It's very unhealthy. My partner continues to cross boundaries I've set in place. What's the boundaries, buddy? Do you have an example? If someone crosses your boundaries all the time, you're probably sharing the relationship majority of the time, unless the boundary is ridiculous, which I need to hear it first to see. Usually boundaries are good. There are a small amount of boundaries which are not, they can't be set because they're not realistic. What are good dating sites? Carolyn, what's more important than what dating sites you use is how good your profile is. So when I'm coaching someone, I build their profile for them. But the best profiles I've seen have the most success are usually on Tinder or Hinge. Thanks, Meg. I've been a relationship coach for about 7 years. I want everyone to have a 10 out of 10 like me. You can all achieve a 10 out of 10, guys. If I can achieve a 10 out of 10 relationship, all you guys can achieve it. When you get married soon, it will be arranged marriage soon. Should we make physical act of love daily or sometime? Probably. I booked a call with you over a week ago. Okay. Where do you live, Nicole? Tinder worked for me. Awesome, Beck. Tinder's great. I met my wife on Tinder many years ago. Yes, dating sites are the best way. If there was a better way, I would teach it. There just isn't, statistically. It's the fastest, easiest way. Awesome, Meg. We can't get along for long periods of time. It's a bad sign. Yeah, Ricky, good decision. Good decision. Now, online dating is the way to do it, but you have to know how to do it, and you got to do it right. I've been dating my partner for 2 years. He's going away for 3 weeks. I'm nervous to be apart. That's normal. When's a good time to ask when someone's intentions are with you? Never. It's a bad sentence. Instead, ask, what do you see in the future? Just meeting people on dating site or Instagram, as that works for me with meeting people. Yep. Is it okay if we both agree we don't need friends the opposite and being alone with the opposite? All relationships should have that rule. Is a tradie a good profession to date? Yeah, that's fine. There are certain careers which make it harder to achieve a 10 out of 10, but a tradesman, no, that's fine. Does long distance work? No. Been on 6 dates, likely he's in love with me? I hope so. Oh, Kristen, that's a good question. It's a long time ago now. I usually teach around between 1 year and 2 year, the first and second year of dating. What do you mean by a 10 out of 10? Basically a perfect relationship. My husband is gone half a year. It's just too hard to maintain